Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyber Knights Flashpoint. We're going to go straight out on a mission. We have our team assembled. Let's have a quick look at any of this. My counterintelligence thing, how many tokens do I currently have? 3. This is the one that reduces heat, isn't it? So I think we're probably okay for that. Even if we generate a lot of heat, I think it'll be fine. Now we need to do this one quick, which suggests to me we might want to maybe assault it a bit more. You know, kind of going hard and fast. I mean, it's 13 turns, so it's not like we have to be snail's pace, you know. But that might mean it could be good to delay delay the reinforcements, because I expect we probably will see those. The heat's probably fine. I mean, we could take it, but let's save it for if it would be needed at some point. This is the group we're taking out, so Serpentine, Lime, The Wave, and Little Jim. If we are going to go a bit more hard and fast, William did something recently. Maybe we'll take Hacksaw instead, and we really will kind of... I won't take a sniper, because they tend to... I think they might get left behind a bit more. Whereas this group is going to, you know, just laser focus on the objective type thing. Anyway, let me kit them out. Here we go. Now this could be a terrible mistake, of course, but we're going to proceed on the basis that this is a good idea, and we're gonna do it hard and fast. And that's what she said. Anyway, enough of that. We're here. Time to get to work. Meet Clarence, your charge for the evening. Keep him close. All of our pay hinges on Clarence's survival. But if he goes down, there is a kill switch in his head. We've heard about this. I'm standing right here. Anyway, don't get killed, Clarence. But so we don't have to do it quiet, but we have to kill a lot of people, and we're going to go loud. So we've got to get from here to there. It's not. There are lockers. There are lockers down here. He's going up 2 per turn. Probably hit that locker, probably hit that one, can hit that one. Could maybe hit this one. Maybe we'll give up on hitting those 2. So... who can probably move the furthest? It probably is going to be Little Jim. So let's kind of just rush for the way out, to be honest. Bring Lime up. Ooh, hello. What do we got here? This could be new enemies. Let's have a look at this new type. This is a Bullock. That's how I pronounce that. Special abilities. They can throw hard-skin cloud canister up to 60 meters, which release defensive buffing clouds that help a gang grunt or merc who is caught in the cloud. Major damage reduction and cover bonus. Ooh. Okay, and there's quite a few of those guys. Who else have we got? We've got a Wildfire. They can do full auto, that's their thing. We got Street Warrior. They don't really have any special abilities, and then that's us. Alright, well, interesting. Now we will try and kill 12. I mean, we could try and do it a bit quiet-like, but I mean, we could. I have given them sort of stealth weapons as well. It wasn't going to be my kind of main focus, but right, Little Jim could get there just about. No, he can't really, can he? That'll be next turn, but you never know. Yeah, that's going to be next turn. Okay, Little Jim, Serpentine. Bring you up. Yeah, we won't blow our cover too soon, but we are gonna go loud sooner rather than later. I mean, we could extract the guy and then just kind of stay in the map until we got the 12 kills. I don't even know if there's 12 enemies here, so presumably we want reinforcements to come in probably at some stage. Maybe we'll try and extract the guy quietly, and then Then just go loud. I don't know. Let's see what we do. I like the little fedoras these guys wear. Reminds me a bit of Nick Valentine from Fallout 4. God, our terrible initiative we've rolled this turn. Why is this guy not going? There we go. Oh, great. I'm gonna delay Clarence. Let's get Jimbo into the loot. I'm tempted maybe to kind of solo him around this side of the map to get those. Seems like it could be a bad idea. I mean, he's very strong, but I don't know if he's like take on 4 mercs solo strong. Let's get the group together. I think we'll stick with the plan of sneak the guy out and then go loud. So I want to get straight across this way. I guess we could go to this side and then kind of round the top there. I'm gonna bring Lime in here just to. Oh, okay, we've added more mercs to the map. Now, in terms of a quieter weapon, Serpentine does have this. It's not bad. I haven't actually used this yet. We'll try and use it when we go loud, I think. I don't know if we do that yet. Maybe we'll keep pushing over to this side for now. There's a lot of enemies. I think we picked a good group for it. I mean, it's going to be very combat heavy, but we should have expected that. I might bring Clarence over to get the locker. We'll bring him around like that kind of way. Hopefully he won't keep the stuff that he loots. Clarence, my boy, what can you get for us? Level 5 sight, a file, low level armor, weapon mod. I assume it doesn't say blueprint, so I assume that is an actual weapon mod. Level 6 is pretty good. Anything level 6, maybe even 7 is kind of what we hope to be using around now. Probably more like level 6. We're probably more like level 5, 6, and anything level 7 is, you know, we might find it, and it would be very nice if we did. I heard these generally go clockwise, so hopefully that'll avoid little Jim. Poor little Jim. Hacksaw. In terms of silence, he's only got this, which isn't great. Let's go there and see what his chances are like. He can hit both. I feel like it's maybe a turn too soon. He won't be able to get in there, he'll be heard, won't he? I don't think he needs to get in closer. I'm just thinking about using his extra AP, but honestly, I don't think it's that necessary. Plus, I could stick that on as well, so I'll delay him, just in case it seems like something we want to do this turn. So we got Lime as well. Yeah, we'll bring him up there. Whoa! Again, we probably made him suspicious, but he didn't get a full view on Lime. So I'm not sure what that means he'll do. He might come and investigate, which actually probably wouldn't be terrible for us. Okay, he's seen us now. It's not necessarily awful. We did keep Hacksaw, keep his turn there. And Serpentine could... now, if we go auto, so that looks pretty good for noise. I don't think we need to do that. Let's just do that. Now I'll yield for Hacksaw, who can get... let's do the crosshair lock. That's a kill. And we'll end that turn. Now Serpentine, thinking we could... I'd have to get him pretty close. Is that 2 8? Oh, it's 1 AP. How far can I get for 2 AP? Get like all the way there. Now, if this guy continues up here, Serpentine will be seen. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be seen by that guy. Okay, we can't see him with Lime. Everyone is going to hear this. That's our biggest damage yet. 1400. Good boy, Lime. Can I get anywhere within 1 AP that would allow me to fire? I can't. So why don't we put Link Watch on this one? They're suspicious. They're not running in to investigate yet. I mean, someone might. Oh, he's out of here. he wants no part of this. So Serpentine. Ooh, interesting. This is Sitho. He's actually acted this turn, so just wondering, like, if I go that, this, I mean, and these guys have already heard gunfire at this point, so. Yeah, they're suspicious. They're not doing an awful lot about it. Hacksaw. We'll move you up. Ooh, I can't quite make it to that cover, but that's probably alright. Clarence is wondering what he's got himself into at this stage. He can make it just far enough to get into that cover, so let's do that. And see if we can get him out next turn. Probably not. Probably the turn after that. Little Jim. Tempted to run Jim in here. Like, how many? That's 1 AP. It's a bit aggressive, isn't it? But then, you know, what are we doing here if we're not being aggressive? You hear me, D? Well, that was intentional, my friend. Because you are going to be deared. could he do with 1 AP? He could actually get into cover. So let's do that. This guy might see that guard, but if he does, he'll come running over to investigate it. Okay, well we're... okay. That's a good spot for them. I mean... When's Hack? Oh god, we're acting so late. Apart from Lime. Maybe Lime can run in and do Gun Carter or something. But a little Jim here. Little Jimmy boy. I might stun this one. And then we'll run in and attack this guy. Little Jim's still going. I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah. He's probably alerted a lot of people now. Less than you would think. But that seems like a decent turn. Right, well, Lime doesn't have quite as much to do now. He can see them. Yeah, I think we get a shot on each with that. Although maybe I could do the fanning? That's pretty good. That was pretty good. I should have used that really, shouldn't I? But I can just reload normally. So how many have we killed now? We've killed 9. So we only need 3 more. So we'll probably pull someone from there at some point. This guy's coming back. Serpentine. Yeah, I mean... Wait. Oh, there he is. Maybe he just goes here. And we'll stick an Overwatch on if this guy runs further in. Now, Clarence, he can actually get out. Let's do it. So, main objective complete. Now we just want to kill a bunch more, maybe get in some more lockers, really. Can I fire this thing with 2? I actually can. This does give extra damage, so I'm going to do that for free, and then hopefully that will kill. And it does. 2 more kills required. Little Jim. Why don't you go grab this one? Body timers will start going off fairly soon, I would imagine, so that'll probably pull some guards into the area we want. This guy might be about to run in. I'll stick an Overwatch on. Kind of alley. There he goes. We only need 1 more. Lime. Not nice in Lime to go and grab that locker. Put some warm, like a little Jim up there, maybe. Yeah, I think someone else is being pulled, so that's... It's just outside that area. Just bring him in here. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got more reinforcements coming in at the rear. Now remember, I don't know what I'm doing. My finger's in the wrong place on the keyboard. That's what I'm doing. So I'm thinking Lime, gun carter. What does he need? So, single shot mode. Use for 3. So I could bring him here and gun carter that lot. It's not bad, Lime. It's not too bad. I'll give you that. All right. Well, we as soon as we've done this locker, we can get out of here. Little Jim's basically got to go past it. So let's just get people out. I won't extract just yet, but just in case something else happens. But I think everyone's done really well on this mission. This is a good mission. That was less than amazing. When that gun carter works, it's good. I like the reinforcements came in within shot of it. Okay, well, we're going to extract this turn. Out you go, Little Jim. We clear the dangerous zone, but let's keep moving to get further away. The courier's been extracted. Nice. The Blue Ox were on alert for a courier, but we cleared a path. I knew my day was in good hands with you, Boring. Next time I need a bodyguard, I know how to call. Okay, we cleared a good amount of money. Yeah, we got some stuff, but nothing amazing. The Iron Tan Carbon might be quite nice. But yeah, a couple of level ups. Not bad going. Right. Got a good amount of cash now. Now we have no missions on the horizon. So why don't we see if we can get something going with any of our contacts. Let's just filter for friendly. Who's dead? Do friendlies, because they'll hopefully be able to give us missions. Couldn't find a job. Oh, this guy's not a friend then, is he, if he's got negative trust score? So we could work with Boxer. Hatter's already got a conversation with us coming. Diego. Could go with Diego. Dr. Ash. Ghoul doesn't like us. I don't know why he's coming up as a friend. Maybe no. Could do Zool. Now, if I pick someone who's got a power play waiting, I think that means that if we did it, they'd maybe have a chance of leveling up and getting that powerful upgrade. None of them seem to have anything kind of going with us yet. I guess it's pick one. Who does stuff that we like? So, he buys files. Diego sells guns. Buys weapon and mod blueprints. Levels 1 to 3. Maybe we could, yeah, if we do this, I mean, we could maybe level it up. I think that's why I'm not selling, oh no, that's not blueprint. Oh yeah, weapon and mod blueprints, because I'm trying to sell like level 4 and above. That's probably why no one's buying it. So let's go with him. Oh no, we can work out a mutually beneficial arrangement. Alright, so what have we got with Diego. Let's have a look. One of my key assets is stranded and trapped behind enemy lines. Locate, exfiltrate, bring him home. Sounds fine. Brave Star territory, that's alright. Let's go out and have a look at that job. So this is within the next 10 days. It's a bit of cash. We can do it at less than 6 sec level. That's good influence for Diego. And a blueprint for a Thunderbolt XPE. That is a level 4 sniper rifle. Don't care about that really. Not really caring about that. But that's good. Well, we've got a mission to think about now. Did we get anything good? Well, we got some of these. That might have been from my hacking mission. Maybe I didn't check this afterwards. Did I get anything I could sell here? Yeah, this one. It's only level 4. We'll sell that. They might get a couple of favours with Origami Joe, actually. I might do that. I guess I could sell my old decks, because I won't be using them. Right. Let's think. So we could see if there's any weapons I want to build. Actually, this one. Kind of like a light SMG. I don't have anything of like that at level 7. I think level 5 is the most I've got. So actually that isn't a bad shout. Let's do that. Let's think about adding... Oh, no, cancel. Let's think about adding blueprints. Generally silencers are quite good with this sort of thing. I've got noise minus 22, noise minus 26. Quite like that actually. I quite like that. Alright, let's add that. Could add a nice scope. Accuracy, range, arc. I mean, the stealth crit isn't ideal. It's not a deal breaker. Oh, let's add that. What else have I got? Accuracy, less recoil. It's only a level 3 one though, so... we could give them that back. Yeah, that's not shouting is something I really want to do. So we have 20 cubes actually, so I could add, say, 9 of these, and then a couple of them, and we got the 100% chance. So 8, 4, which still gives us 100, and it's only used 8 gold cubes. That's worth doing, I think, isn't it? So this is going to cost 800k. We've got that. It's only a rare, but I think that'd be good. That'd be good for people, for anyone really. But people, I'm thinking people like the hackers and Misty tend to use SMGs. So let's start crafting that. I don't think I've got anything in the armor front that's catching my eye at the moment. There's this one. Hit points, wound resist. This is a level 6 stealth. I've got good stealth armor already. And this is also stealth, not as good. Could sell it. Set it for cash. And then this one. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it, guys. How much would we get? God, that's not a very good offer, is it? But we'll take the cash. There we go. Now, one thing I might do, and I'll probably pause while I'm doing it, is just go through like my weapon mods, and I'll filter for anything that's like level 1. maybe just sell all this stuff, because I don't use any of this stuff. Not so much to get the cash, just to kind of free up my inventory a bit. Hold on while I do that. There we go. I kept the legendary one just in case that's of any interest to anyone, but I'm not sure that it will. I'm going to keep those. Items-wise, well, I mean, we've got stuff I won't use here. Just because I can't, you know, the slots are quite... You've only got 2 slots. I can't see myself using anything like that, so... I might as well just sell them, right? I'll keep the Dazzler. There's a chance I might take that out. Someone had that equipped. I don't know who. Yeah, maybe potentially keep those. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Got some mods coming. We don't... Oh, we got some level ups, so let's have a look. Blur's waiting to get another level up. Serpentine. So he's got another thing he could add. What would I add? When debuffed with any damage over turns. That doesn't seem to happen very often. Spew a Tox Cloud. Slowly move in the direction initially released. Any enemy or teammate passing into the cloud is poisoned with -50 a turn and -2 initiative. Now I haven't really thought about using this, but actually you could kind of close down an area. Like if there's a corridor and enemies are running through it, you could just Venom Trap. The first enemy to enter is poisoned. Okay, so that's like an area one. Or you could lay down a trap. Presumably you can boost the damage that it does. What's this one? Morass. Okay, now I am building towards... No, maybe I wasn't. Morass. Any enemy or teammate passing into the area is debuffed with less armor, evasion, move speed. Cancels enemy overwatch. It is very close range though. Why hasn't he got this? Because that's a quite good skill. I think Azrael has this. Disguise yourself and avoid triggering cameras, prox mines, bioscan fields, and laser wires until the end of next turn. I mean, okay, so the Scourge doesn't get the ability to turn off enemy security, but they can do that and just get through it anyway. That's a cancel overwatch skill. I think I'm going to work towards that. So obviously I can only go here. I'm assuming I can go down this tree. So I'll take that. Yeah, it does suggest I'll be able to do that with a bit more. And little Jim. He can take another skill now. What do we like? What do we like? I mean, I like anything claws related. So this is kind of like the melee Overwatch. I'm not really into the lasers as much. Supercharger point within 20 meters to detonation. All targets within are damaged with 200... That's pretty good, isn't it? What's this one? Immediately gain 1 action point but reduce HP by 20. I don't know about the cybernetic pulse, but I don't mind maybe putting a bit more into the eye lasers. I've maxed out my claws there. Increase that, get another charge. That's not awful. I'd quite like to add that though, I think. Because we can presume it... Okay, that increases the range, area of effect, and then this to whack up the damage by 50%. I think that could be a good thing to get into actually. I'm gonna have to build towards it, but yeah, we'll work towards that. Right, let's unequip everyone who went out. Marcus. time. I feel like everyone had a good mission. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on how that went. I mean, it kind of went exactly how I imagined in my head it going, which is to say reasonably loud, but never really under any real threat. I could maybe burn a token though to reduce the heat, although it's going to go down a bit anyway, isn't it? Until our mission. Let's spin on. Okay, so what should we do? What should we do? We could just build another bench. So why don't we do that? Cryo room. What's going on there at the moment? So we got low. It's a lot of our money. It's about half our money. We don't need it yet, so I think I'm still just going to keep going in on room utilities, just getting these up a bit higher and so that they're ready to upgrade when we want them to. Could get a bit more cyber surgery going, I suppose, the people who just went out. Little Jim's got loads. Serpentine, it's only got a couple. Why don't I put Serpentine in for some more? I mean, he could. It would take a month. No, this is 10 days. Oh, this is the one. Oh, okay. 14. This is expensive. 14 days, but you get 75 hit points, 15% wound resist, and then ballistic and kinetic protection. And it doesn't affect speed. That's probably why it's expensive. It doesn't affect speed. I'll think about it. It's a lot of money. Whereas something like this, which gives you the 4 strength, could be good. It's obviously the one that gives a little bit of accuracy. That's that one. What's in here? This is the 30 days one. All that strength, hit points, wound resist. Yeah, it's 30 days out, but he's just done a mission. We don't have a lot on our books to do at this point. I'll do that. It's 27 days because of our time reduction. I think that'd be a good thing for him to have. Little Jim's got loads, as we said. Lime, maybe? Maybe Lime and Marcus. Obviously, I've got the slots and the cash. What's the chest ones again? Strength and reaction, possibly. Hit points, wound resist. Yeah, maybe. Strength, wound resist, kinetic. Let's have a little one. Let's just have a little one. So not out for too long. So is that... I think that's all the slots now. I think I can do another one depending on what slot I choose here. Someone might be able to do this one for... No, okay. But some of the slots have a different surgeon. That one's not actually a bad one for him because of the initiative. Don't mind that for him. Sure there was one of these slots was a different doctor. Doubting myself now. Anyway, it doesn't seem like it is, so it might be one of the ones I've already done, to be fair. Okay, let's spin on a little bit. Azrael's about to come out of surgery, so we can stick it Hacksaw in then. Influence limit break. Honeybean is item. 3 favors. I could try and get an extra option. 30 days one. Anti-security items to level 2. Yesterday brings level blueprints 1 to 3 to level 2. I don't know if... because I only get one of these tokens per month. Although the next one's in 11 days. Yeah, I actually don't have one right now. So I guess we'll do this one. Now that's items. The reason I haven't been taking these, you do get an extra use, but also it costs more. So I've been a bit unsure about those. Now what's this one? Dissolves a dead body within 3 meters. This is 0 AP to use, so I think we're going to switch from the bio whatever I'm using at the moment. We're going to switch to this. I expect it's more expensive, but yeah, doing that for free? Sign me up. Okay, so I could do... you could buy 20 off him. We'll get 20. The blue juice I'm going to get as well, because I am using that. We can get 20 of them too. Then there's the frags. I noticed we were a bit low on up. 20 for 60k, that's not much, is it? So, and then the medical kits, I've got half of those still available. Okay, oh, I'm pleased about that. I think that was just what we got on that level up, wasn't it? So, that was useful. Okay, so we've actually got 2 slots open up, so let's see. Let's go back to Hacksaw. Now, what did I say I didn't mind on him? Is it this one? Yeah, getting the initiative is good. The evasion on him's okay. Reaction's good, and tech is will help his crit chance, so I actually quite like that one. So let's do that. And... yeah, she's already in. Azrael's got a few... Static Jam doesn't have much. Okay, so let's have a look at what we could get for Static Jam then. I don't think... I think these are the best she can have at the moment. Terrible. I think just everyone getting this lung upgrade. Everything goes up, mitigated speed. Yeah, I don't think there's no downsides to that one. So we'll do that. We have to play nice with the megacorps, but there's no rules with the FSC. I need you to execute 3 enemy captains. We haven't had this one for a little while. Let's have a look. Okay, so you have to do it quiet. The Magna Bolt, level 2. Yeah, we're not worried about that. Yes, it's alright. It's not the biggest payday we've had, but, you know, it's fine. Got a couple of jobs on the horizon. In terms of stress, where are we at? Lion's at the highest with 40. Serpentine and William. Maybe I'll send both him and Lion into detox then. So we got time to recover. I could do another one. So the next one would be Naren. She's actually in the Simstream trainer. We've got Azrael as well, then Boring Dead. Let's do Azrael too. So we've got the benches free. I can't remember how long they're in there, but yeah, they're only in there 5 days. They actually won't miss any missions doing that. A couple more things here. think we'll do a utility there. Now the nano fab, how are we doing here? We could get another bench. It would be all our money. For items. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Got to spend it something, haven't you? Exposure limit break. This is ghoul, so this is good for us. Now he had a power play on, so is this what happened? Ghoul's impatient trait will downgrade to level 2, going from prefers high speed turn limit as secondary objectives and minus 25% prefers high turn as secondary. I don't really know what this means. Now Ghoul was someone we chose to support a character and not support him, I think. We made a choice early on. With the lady we owed 2 million to, I think, who we did side with. So Ghoul was the opposite one we could have sided with. But he doesn't like us. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a choice, do I? So I don't know how beneficial that was. Okay, we're just seeing some people detox and stuff. Oh, got a couple of slots open in the old tasks front. Although I'm low on cash, so let's mainly focus on things like this. Gonna start to see people come back from detox and cyber surgery. Great. Okay. A Lego work conversation. Let's have a look at that. Collect on some debtors. That seems fine. Just see if they're going to offer us a couple of Lego options. They don't. So anyone within this 80% kind of category, we can boost that to 100%. So Little Jim's been out quite a lot recently, so maybe we'll send him on this one. Yeah, seems fine. We'll go to... I think it's Underworld Hub, isn't it? 20% success chance to legwork, so we'll do that. We could shorten it, but I mean, how many jobs will he miss in 7 days? He'll miss both, I guess. I could delay one of those jobs a bit. Actually, I don't think I can. I think I've run out of, unless it's at the Field Ops Center. If we push this one back by 3 days. Okay, so, you can add this to specific jobs. 5 additional cred chips. 5 doesn't sound like... Oh no, I see. So they'll have maybe minimum 5k, and I've seen up to like 25k on those, I think. So potentially that could be quite useful. I do have quite a lot of tokens in here. But let's delay this job by 3 days so that War Machine will be back for it. Some of these are quite good, actually. I've got to concentrate on actually investing a bit more into this room. But let's just delay this for now. I think I've run out of... Oh no, there's actually work taking place in this room. Yeah, I'm going to invest in upgrading this room a bit, I think. There's some quite useful stuff there. What's this conversation? Let's have a look. A siege. Of a strategic hardpoint. Okay. So we're laying a trap. So there's another one where people come in and ambush us, but we're expecting the ambush. A defensive stand, as we say. So, okay, I quite like those jobs. So when is that one due? That's pure combat, so I probably do want War Machine back for that. But if I just advance this so I get another hub token here. If I shorten the duration. Now let's see, so... Yeah, so he's back half a day before that one's due, so that's good. We've got some cyber surgery done to coincide with this heist. I don't know. Lime's only just been out, so it doesn't matter if he goes out on this one. But yeah, that's cool. I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, we'll head into I was going to call it pending heist. Blowback Defender, which is rescue and extract a VIP. I quite enjoy those types of missions, so yeah, we'll do that next time. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well and let me know what you thought about this mission. I thought it went pretty well. Quite enjoyed it. But as ever, let me know your feedback. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.